Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today I did this grungy glam look. This is a look that I just redid because the first time I did it, it was like a hot mess. So decided to sit down and redo it, and I love it so much better. I am so happy with it. I cannot even express how happy with it I am. The one thing though is my hair. It's the egg-shaped head for me. My head is not shaped for this hairstyle whatsoever, but I put way too much hairspray in it to take it down, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it now until I wash it, because that's the only way it's gonna get out of my head. So yeah, if you want to see how I did this very grungy glam look, then just keep watching. Okay, this is like my second time going to film this video, so yeah, I hope I have better luck this time. I already done my eyebrows off camera like I normally do. I'm just gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids now. I'm gonna use the Anastasia eye primer just to do that real quick. I filmed this video once, this look, once before, and I didn't like the footage, so it never saw the light of day. I was at least gonna post the pictures I took on Instagram, but I didn't like those either, so again, never saw the light of day. And the only reason why I didn't like the footage is because I feel like there was a lot of background noise at the time. Everybody was home, and it was like in the afternoon, like on a weekend, so everybody was loud. So I felt like I was a little bit awkward on camera because I thought if I can hear them, they can hear me. So I was like whispering kind of and just being really awkward, and yeah, it was weird. It was cringy. So I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm not gonna use this footage. And here I am refilming it on a Friday night while everybody's home. Did I learn my lesson from the first time? No. But it's fine. For the look today, I'm going to go ahead and be using this palette, the Warrior palette by Juvia's Place, and it's just an all matte, if I can open it, it's an all matte shadow palette. So I'm going to go ahead and use this today. I'm going to pack the darkest brown shade on my entire lid up into the crease. Just going to pack this down. I don't even know when this video is going to be going up, because yesterday I filmed a look, and which I love, by the way, and I was going to sit down to edit it later that night, and then I spilled wine on my keyboard, so now my keyboard is broken and I can't edit without my keyboard. So I don't know when I'm gonna get a new one, because as I'm filming this, holidays are here, and you know, I'm trying to spend my money not on myself. So I'm gonna have to wait till after the holidays to buy a new keyboard. And while I'm doing that, I might as well buy a new mouse as well, because my mouse is also complete crap and needs to be replaced. Honestly, I need a whole new computer, but instead of buying a whole new computer, I bought a whole new camera. So that's gonna have to wait. So for now, I'll just get a new keyboard and mouse, and I will deal with it later. I'm gonna go ahead and start blending the brown out with a fluffy brush. When I first did this look, I really liked it, but I'm happy I get to redo it because I feel like I could have done a better job. It was kind of sloppy. And I don't know why, but for some reason I felt rushed. Even though nobody was rushing me, in my mind I was just like, oh my god, hurry up and finish filming, because there's too much background noise going on, and it was a mess. So I'm happy I get to redo it. I get redemption. So in a way, me not liking that footage was a good thing, because even though I feel like this is going to be a really simple look, and it can be messy, because we're kind of going for like a grungy glam vibe. And I want this look up before the holidays because I know even though we are supposed to be staying home, if you're going to be at home cooking in a full face of makeup, I feel like, you know, why not put some ideas out there? So I really wanted this done before Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving, we're done with Thanksgiving, before the holidays. But with my broken keyboard, I don't think that's going to happen. I think this look is going to be really cute on like New Year's because we are going to be going in with glitter, and so it's going to be dark and dramatic. I feel like wearing it at night would be adorable with like an all black dress. Little black dress moment, yes. I feel like that would be really, really cute. I'm just going back in with that dark brown to kind of add a little bit more pigment. These shadows, did you guys play shadows? Oh my gosh, they are some of the best shadows I've ever worked with. I feel this is only one shade, like one shade of shadow, and I feel like it looks like I used at least two, but I didn't. It's so pretty. I feel like browns too are also very out of my comfort zone, and it's so strange because most of the time that's where people are most comfortable with. But for me, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I just need color. You know, like if I'm gonna go big, might as well go big and go colorful. So why not use a purple or pink or red or blue? Okay, so that shadow is blended out. I'm gonna go in with this lighter brown here, just on that fluffy brush, and help smoke this out a little bit more. Since we are going for a grungy glam look, I want this really blown out and smoky. I don't want it to be too neat or anything. And even in this like inner corner here, don't be afraid to smoke it out right here. That's what's really gonna add that like grungy effect. For the next shade, I'm gonna take a little bit of this like charcoaly I was gonna say grack. I was trying to mix gray and black together. No, this gray color, it's almost black. It looks lighter on camera than it does in person, but it's pretty close to black in person. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that shade, just that small brush that we used the first time, and I'm gonna go ahead and start packing it on the outer corner just to deepen that up, and then also on the inner corner. I really like deepening up the inner corner and the outer corner, just like these small little points. I don't know why. I feel like it gives a different look to everything. And then with that fluffy brush, I'm gonna try to blend it out. So I do want to deepen it up just a little bit. So I'm gonna add the tiniest bit of this black shadow, and I mean like super tiny because it is really pigmented and I don't want to get too carried away with it. Since the black and the gray are smoked out, I'm gonna go back in with that dark brown shade and just pat it right in the middle, just to bring the pigment back in, because we're gonna put a glitter in the middle and I want it to have a base. And before we add the glitter, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lash line with black liner. If you haven't guessed it, I am using the NYX Epic Ink Liner. This is just my favorite liner of all time. Okay, so now for the glitter that pretty much inspired this entire look from the beginning. This one by e.l.f. It is called Bronzed Comment, and it looks like this. It's just a brown glitter. And I've had this for a while, and I always thought it was so pretty, but I was like, I don't know what to do with it. And then I thought, a brown shadow look. Duh. So we're gonna be using this. The first time actually I did this look, I was desperately trying to find this glitter from Anastasia. This is in Carnival, and I thought them being mixed would be really pretty, but I couldn't find it at the time. So I just did this, but I found this. But them two together, I feel like it's very Thanksgiving, you know, very like fall-y, and we're going into winter now. So I'm not gonna mix it in with this. Change of plans. We're just gonna be using this one here. Gonna open it, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it with my NYX glitter primer. And I am just going in the middle where the brown shade is. This glitter is so pretty. The top portion of the eyes are almost complete. I'm gonna go ahead and do my face off camera because I don't want to bore you guys with that. I do also have a video of how I do my foundation. It's probably most likely how I'm gonna do it right now. So if you want to see how I do that, I will have a link up here. Is it up here or up here? I don't know, somewhere up here. And then I will see you guys once I'm done and we can finish off the eyes and do lips. BRB. Okay, we're back with the face. Done. I don't know what's going on. I think my skin is hating me right now because right here I feel like my foundation is separating a little bit and I don't know why. It's very rude. I haven't done anything different. So we're gonna go ahead and now do the lower lash line. I'm gonna go ahead and take the brown shade that we used from the beginning and start smoking that out. I'm tempted to add black liner like to my waterline, but I always regret doing that. I'm not sure if I like the way black liner looks on me. Since this look is meant to be super like blown out and grungy and, you know, like messy all over the place, I'm really going to smoke this lower lash line out. I'm going to take the other brown shade that we used, the lighter one, and on the fluffier brush, and I'm just going to go in small circles underneath my eye. Because, like, yes, we're glam, but we're also, I was gonna say dirty, but that sounds weird. Do you get what I'm saying though? And then taking that dark gray color and running it underneath. And then I'm just gonna keep going back and forth to blend it out until I like it. I'm just gonna try to blend the shadow out to where like my temple is, like toward my temple. Is that the temple right here? I think. Well, whatever it is, I'm just gonna try to blend the shadow out toward that point. I already put on some blush, but I think I'm gonna take maybe a mixture of these two. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of that, tiny amount, and just, I already have blush and highlight on, but just want a little bit of this shadow on my cheeks. I feel like it might complement the smoked out brown that we have going on. Okay, I think I want to deepen up the lower lash line a little bit, so I'm going to go and take a little bit of the black shade and bring that. Okay, so I put a couple coats of mascara on. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone. I'm going to go ahead and use the same combination that I used on my face. I took the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. I'm gonna take that on a small brush and just brush that above or underneath my brow. And then the inner corner. Also took a bit of their highlighting illuminatress. What? I'm not sure how you say it, but it's their pyramid little highlighter, and it's crystal high. Why can't I read right now? I'm gonna put that right on top of Precious Petals. For lashes, not sure which ones I want to wear, but I do want to pick a pair from this set that I got from Glam Goth Beauty. Jesus Christ. Okay, so yesterday I wore Temptress, which is this style right here. The first time I did this look, I did this pair, which is Siren. I haven't worn Rockstar, Beauty Queen, or Hollywood, so I'm thinking maybe one of those. My camera died on me, but I was just picking out lashes, so nothing too important was missed. I'm gonna go ahead and actually just wear the style Rockstar, because I don't know, I'm really feeling them. I'm really feeling them. This lash is drying. I'm gonna try to quickly line my lips. I think I'm gonna use red lipstick, but like a dark red. But I don't have a dark red liner, so I'm just gonna use this one. It is an Urban Decay 24 Glide On liner in Phone Call. So I'm gonna go ahead and, while this lash is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this liquid velveteen from Lime Crime. It's in the shade Wicked. I'm gonna add just a little bit of a lighter red in the center. This is Joseph Colors Fresa from I Love Sarayip collab. This is pretty. Look at me. Red lipstick. I'm thinking if I should add a beauty mark, which I'm leaning toward yes. So I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Chestnut, and I have this like dotting tool that's meant for nails, but who cares about rules? And I'm gonna put that on the biggest side of the dot. And I actually have a pore right here that's huge, and I hate it. I can't get rid of it. So I don't know what its deal is. So I'm just going to make it into a mole. I'm gonna add just a little bit of the Crystal High highlight from Wet n Wild to my lips. Or I said a little bit, but it's kind of a lot. Okay, so this look is complete. I went ahead and did my hair because it was a mess and it does need to be washed. It is pretty dirty right now, but I really want to try that cute little like Ariana Grande hair. The only thing is I have bangs, so I had to like clip them back, and it's like rock hard with hairspray. And then I feel kind of exposed. Like, I don't know, I feel like bald. I don't know how I like it on me. My ears are like out in the open and it makes me very uncomfortable. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping that I can get this video up as soon as possible. But you know, we'll see how that goes. But thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and if you already are, thank you from the bottom of my itty bitty heart. It does mean the world to me. And yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I'll have that link down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.